Hi friends, I am Latifa Banu. Today we are going to see about L3 Catch Instant using EDU Catch Simulator. Each visual simulator developed to teaching must have a user-friendly graphical user interface. The EDUI Catch interface is visual and user-friendly. It uses the multiple document interface paradigms. EDUI Catch Simulator works in two modules. First one design module and second one simulation module. First we are going to see about design mode. The student can configure various catch parameters and levels to create instance of catch levels and share them among chip codes. An overview of EDUI Catch user interface in design module. The main window contains two main frames. The panel on the left side offers the students to select what kind of catch level instance they would like to create. The student should create the catch levels with fulfilling the parameters such as catch replacement policy, catch associability, catch size in KB or MB, catch line size and unique ID for that particular catch level. The student used UDIS to create a chip code instance configuring which a previously created catch level instance will be incorporated as L1, L2 or L3 catch for particular CPU code. Also depends and example how a student can create a very easily L3 catch level instance with a FIFO replacement policy. 8-way set associability, 64-byte catch line, 512 KB, L3 catch size and UID L3 FIFO. The right frame of the window shows the previously created instance with their type, UDI and descriptions. The grid shows that 4 other instances has been previously created, 2 L1 and 2 L2 instance. Next we are going to see about next. Depends as a replacement with the UID C1 has a L1 and L3 catched with the FIFO replacement policy and L2 catch with LRU replacement policy. The EDU Catch Simulator offers the students to configure the universality among the catch level as well. The main advantages of our EDUI Catch Simulator compared to others is an allowing the design of a multiprocessor with 2 or more codes which can share the same catch level instance. For example, choosing the same instance for all codes as one L3 case will design a shared last level L3 catch. The students can configure 2 by 2 codes to share last level catch and can share L1 or L2 cache among more codes. Finally, the students can save the create configuration that represent a CPU chip. They configure which code instance they would like to include on the chip and they are promoted where to save the configuration file. The configuration file format is discussed in Append A. Next we are going to see about simulation mode. EDUI cache design mode is used for configuration and the simulation mode for execution, simulating and analyzing. After a configurations of the CPU chip with multiple codes per chip and multiple catch levels per each code, the student should load the memory addresses and then run the simulation of accessing for those addresses. Depends the simulation codes. It main window consists of there are 4 types of simulation model. Simulation control menu bar, loaded address trace frame, verbose output frame and visual representation frame. Let's explain these processes and layout in more details. First, we are going to see about simulation control menu bar. The menu bar is the central control hub for the simulation process. It contains two menus, simulations and constraints as depend. Constructions menu has two options: create new configuration and load configurations. The simulations menu has operation to load a student study case file, to load a trace file, to start the simulation, to pass it, to stop it completely, and to enter into step-by-step working mode. Next, we are going to see about load address trace frame. Load address trace frame is located on the top of the left side and shows the contents of the trace file. The items consist of two parts. The first part is the cross UID showing which code should read the address. The second part is the physical address that is loaded. The item that is being examined is highlighted during the simulation. Next, we are going to see about verbose output frame. Verbose output frame is placed on the bottom of the window as output plane. EDUI case simulated gives the while the simulation of the whole case or lookup process while the simulation is running. It shows the addressing that are read by codes, the search in LI case and selecting that are read by codes, the set in which the address is proposed to map the result, that is a catch, hit or miss, the catch line number if it is hit, and the equated line if the chosen set was full and read miss is generated. The whole output is written out to a next file for later revisions and analysis. Next, we are going to see about we are going to see about visual representation frame. Visual representation frame is the main features of simulation mode and is the third frame of the window. EDUI CAS gives a visual representation to the lookup process. This frame is divided into four parts, each representing a different levels of the catch level architecture. There are the four types for visual representation frame: code plane, catch sets plane, catch lines plane, catch lines info plane. Thank you for watching this video.